actually going to be looking at one of the island's top players.
Yeah,
Vinnie,
who do we got here?
And on the left
Vinnie.
is Soapy Sponge. So Soapy Sponge, a long time ago, used to play Smash 4, and then he moved on to Melee because he liked Melee.
Yeah, I just saw him play Melee friendlies actually like literally 20 seconds ago.
I don't know.
Good
who's
warm
playing
up.
Ultimate. I would think so.
Yeah, right? No, I don't.
And inputs are different, but I feel like the neutral is similar to Melee.
It's a very different game, but it's very a lot of Melee players. More Melee players are enjoying this game than Smash 4 by a huge margin. So,
yeah, I think it's just that, like,
that's a good thing.
Like, Smash 4 was a beast of its own right, but Ultimate's just a good Smash game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all around, you can't really knock it so far, at least.
Yeah.
Until we find that one broken character that ruins it in 2 months. It's looking good now.
This is going to be a very fun early game life for it.
Stepping on your wire.
Ah,
Sorry, sir.
Ooh, we got that game audio kicking. Yo, one of the things I've waited for with this game was its soundtrack. That's one thing that I've always been a big fan of in video games, and
absolutely.
Yo, Ultimate's soundtrack is amazing.
Bro, you don't need to talk to me about soundtracks. Sonic Adventure 2, bro?
Yo, the old love.
Can I get my Rift Shadows in the chat?
Yo, press F for Shadow.
Press
Not
F.
playable in this game.
No.
Spoilers, dead at the end of Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh.
It's a rough
Yo,
life,
he's
man.
going off.
We just need that physical release. Give me that CD with all the music.
Yeah, we need CDs.
Where's my Nintendo Fun Club benefits?
So we got Daisy versus Jigglypuff for the first match. Now,
oh, he does play Puff. Okay,
Yes.
I was wondering.
He played Puff a little bit in Smash 4, but Puff wasn't that great in Smash 4.
He tried. Yeah.
He plays Puff in Melee, where character's notably better.
Yes,
And
much
Puff
better.
isn't bad by any means from what we've seen in this game so far. Very much
really?
similar to Melee in that
Oh,
she
then
just
I'm just
wants to-
bad. Because I tried Puff in this game. And I was
all-
getting the work.
It's all the inputs, though, but the ideas are the same. She wants to wall out in the air. That's how she's going to rack up a lot of her damage.
Yeah.
Rest, while not nearly the beast of a move it is
nice.
in Melee, but
Yeah.
it's reliable.
Better?
Yes.
Better? All right. Yeah, you can only go up from Smash 4 Jigglypuff, I think.
That's true.
Let's
I'd
see.
have to ask around to see which one was worse, Jigglypuff in Smash 4 or Brawl.
Right. The way he spaces his nairs, it's so similar to Melee. I see the familiarity here.
And then on the opposite side, we've got Daisy, and now Vinnie.
With the help of Toad.
Vinny's been saying how Daisy, like, he likes how she feels, and
Yeah.
we can at least see it in the gameplay, taking an early lead on Soapy.
Yeah. He's, he beat Subtle with Daisy, Subtle's K rule. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, he got
That's
a
all
good
I've
amount of
seen of
placings at the Ultimate Kickoff with Daisy, and I've seen very little of his Ice Climbers. He's still keeping the character in the pocket because he's long awaited their return, but he feels like they still need a bit of testing, a bit of learning, just to be more relevant, be more reliable.
Oh, God, yeah. Down air, forward air. That's nasty.
Oh, yeah, Daisy and Peach have sick combos in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've already seen. Day one, man, people were posting Peach combos. Oh, I love her flowers on her side B. That's cool.
Yeah, there's a nice little aesthetic changes.
Yeah. You gotta love the aesthetics, man.
That was a solid bear.
She's dead?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, you can gimp Peach.
Yes, you can. From that low, Soapy had to get brave for that one, but he got it done.
Yeah. Yeah, he had to understand that he had the complete control there, and that even though it might feel scary, you're in command when you're off stage with Puff.
Speaking of command, even though Soapy's at the percentage deficit, he's doing a really good job of forcing Vinny's approach and punishing wherever he's not placed right.
He's making the neutral a pain for Vinny in Puff faction, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
that's what you got to do. Yeah.
That's what put Puff on the map, the fact that she's able to just harass you. You might not be taking a ton of damage for it, but...
Yeah.
I mean, listen, man, flies, they can bother you by flying around your face. They're not hurting you in any way.
Right.
But if you start slapping yourself a bunch of times, it's going to add up.
I'd actually compare Puff to mosquitoes because she's got a one-hit kill. That's the only difference. But yeah, it's the same thing, I guess. Like she's just floating around. You're like, you know, you're not worried about it now. But what's to come? That's the real threat.
Oh,
The
no.
sing. He doesn't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do either. Does it put you to sleep in midair? I don't think so.
Oh, no, but it's... I don't know. I don't think it drops you,
nice
but that
find.
Yikes. That was really well spaced from Vinny. Okay.
That was a crown.
Crowning of the Jigglypuff.
Yeah, that was a crown and a half. That's actually so cool. You get to see the crown in slow motion.
I need to see if this is just an aesthetic change or not, but I remember in Smash 4 when Peach takes her crown off to smack you, if I remember correctly, she does it with like the top side of it, so like the spiky end of the crown is what's slamming you. I don't know if that's if they changed that or if Daisy just happens to hit you with the opposite side because why not?
Because she's not Peach.
Yeah.
As a design.
And we'll be going to Fountain of Dreams for Game 2.
No Waluigi, huh?
No Waluigi. None for you, man.
None for any of us. Waluigi would have been for the children. Okay, we got Diddy Kong.
Now, this is a character that Soapy was a lot more familiar with in Smash 4. I'm going to see if, like, what he can do with this character here. Because at least going off the past, Diddy Kong did very well against Peach.
Yeah. Oh, you guys brought back Fountain?
We did. We're currently running Fountain, although that might be subject to change.
For a while. Yeah. Because I thought, yeah, it's like a pretty interesting layout. The platforms, they don't move, right? On in this mode.
With the hazardless option, they do not move.
Right.
Aesthetically, they still have the water keeping them up, but they'll just be chilling there.
What if you turn hazards off? What happens to the stage? Is it just the platforms?
If you set it so it's like it's battlefield mode, then there's no water keeping the platforms up, and there's no water on the ground.
But I'm saying, like, so when you do hazardless,
this is what it looks like hazardless. They just chill.
But when you do hazardless, does it do all the stages at once, or can you pick and choose?
Oh no, yeah,
stages?
It's all the stages at once.
Ah, okay, yeah. So it's not worth to change all the other stages for this one.
A tournament on the other side of the country had tried that for their first local. Mega Smash Mondays, hosted by 2GG, had tried running a hybrid list where they had mostly hazardless with some hazard stages on.
Right.
Now, in concept, that sounds really nice, doesn't it? You get to get the best of both worlds.
TO Nightmare.
In actuality, it was horrendous. Apparently, over like 30 instances of people reporting playing on the wrong versions of maps.
Oh, God.
So that's probably going to be subject to change. We've opted for hazardless all across our stages.
Right.
So the change to FOD compared to if you played this on regular Battlefield is actually very small. They have very similar blast zones. Only difference is by mere like units. It's like barely any difference at all. The platforms are almost the same exact height and length of the platforms on Battlefield. Really, the only big difference the stage brings you is the ability to go around the bottom. You can't do that on Fountain because of the pole.
Yeah, you got the walls to tech. Daisy's down air looks really nasty. I gotta be honest.
Oh, it's phenomenal, man.
It's like, what is that, like a bunch of semi-spikes or something?
It's like...
Oh, no, that doesn't exist in this game.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They just keep you in place. They'll pop you up at that last one. It's really good for tech chasing. It's really good for starting up an aerial chain.
Yeah, it leads to forward air, it looks like, a bunch of the time.
Like, Vinny's just been really good with spacing them and getting the timing on the connections right, but a solid forward smash from Soapy is going to let him start to bring back this
first stock, yeah.
Look at his percentage, though. Like, Soapy's in deep water right now.
He's in rough shape.
And one thing I've noticed is Soapy's gone for a lot of, like, kill setups or options. Oh.
Whoa, was that a fair trade?
Yeah. And that's not a trade you want, because that's the trade that's sending Vinny forward into the bracket with a solid 2-0.
Right, exactly.
But one thing I noticed that Soapy was